Have you ever stopped to think about where your trash is going? I mean, when you take your trash out, which we all do you ever stop to think about that? And if you're the type of person who says, oh my gosh, yes, then this video is for you. If you're the person who goes, I just could care less, I really challenge you to rethink that. And the reason is we all need to take responsibility for what we do and the contributions that we make on this earth while we're here, because the impact is significant. So if this is of concern to you, then you need to listen to this video. Now, first of all, this came to me. It's not the first time it came to me, but it came to me when I was cleaning out my basement. Tons of bags, things that I know that I need to get rid of that were just sitting there, right? And because it's out of sight and out of mind, I just put it away. But I knew I needed to get to this project. And when I did, I just was overwhelmed. First of all, why do you have this? Second of all, why are you holding on to this? And really thinking things through, like, how did I get all this stuff? Do you sit there and think, am I the I know, right? You are the same way. So while I was putting all these bags and making more bags and assembling them, I started to call to figure out how could I get rid of certain types of items. And it was a project, right? And I almost just gave up and said, forget it. I'm just going to leave everything in the basement. But no, I proceeded. And it really got me to think, if I'm going through this process, and I think I'm pretty conscious, how many other people are going through this process? Number one. And then number two, do we even care where it's going? And so I got everything assembled, and then I got on Netflix, and it was almost if God of the universe was like, watch this documentary called Buy Now, The Shopping Conspiracy. And it was talking about where our trash is going. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. I really now know why deep down in my spirit, I was feeling some kind of way about what it is that we are doing, specifically me. And with the onset of Amazon and the ability to quickly get things, you can only imagine that where those products are going is destroying our earth. And the reason is a lot of companies are actually asking countries to purchase our trash. They're paying them to purchase our trash. And typically, these are countries that don't have a lot of great economy. And so they're taking our trash, but they don't know what to do with it. So, guess where it's going? In fields and in water, trash everywhere. I was saddened to see all these places, and especially Ghana, on the beaches of Ghana, they have clothes piled up. Think about it. Where are the clothes going? And so this documentary opened my eyes into the responsibility companies have, but that we have as citizens, people who live on this earth. And in the Rise with Diana community, we're all about advocacy. We're all about taking responsibility. We're all about making certain that we advocate for what it is that we believe in. And I believe in this, and I believe it should be of concern to you. So I want us all to work together. First of all, challenge yourself to be a person who consumes less. I know that when it comes time for holidays, specifically the Christmas holiday, the end of the year holiday, we tend to get into this overconsumption. And I just really want you to think about, do I really need this? Do I really have to have this? Really think twice about it, because it really is psychology. I know Amazon just gives us the ability to give it right away. But the first thing I want you to think about is, how can I be a consumer that consumes less? The second thing is, I do want you to get curious. I want you to get curious about, well, where are the products going? If you work for an organization and they have a product that they are putting out into the world, do you know what the end of life is for that product? If not, you should. Everyone should know. And if every one of us, specific people who watch these videos, if you challenge and or ask your company, where do the products go when they leave the consumer, right? Some of them just live in basements like mine, but eventually they're going to get thrown away. You should know. The third thing is to speak up, right? Get knowledgeable and speak up about these issues, and you will see a significant change. And you will feel like you're making a difference, and you will feel better about where your trash is going. Live with this understanding that you can make a difference and that you are going to consistently not just live with intention with your primary work, but with everything that goes around your environment in your home and in your work and in your community. These steps can make a significant difference. I don't want to be the type of person that says, sorry, but we destroyed the earth for you. And this is something that we can take responsibility with right now. I hope that this is helpful to you as you're continuing your pursuit to do good in this world, to be a person that does have a love and a joy for where you live, where you work, and what you do and how you operate. If you like this kind of content, then please like and subscribe to our content channel. You will continue to get really great content, will help you become a better person to speak up and advocate for what it is that you believe in.